Welcome to Land the House. This is the pop-up power strip sold on Amazon by JackyLED. It has a pop-up feature which will allow you to access 3 power outlets and 2 USB charging ports, as well as an on and off button here at the top. Basically, this allows you to store your power strip under the table when not in use, and then you just pop it up whenever you need it. Let's go ahead and get this thing installed. This product would be great in school or in some kind of office setting, but for my use, I'm going to have it here in my shop next to my shop computer. As you can see, there are a bunch of cords and cables taking up space here on my single outlet. So I'll be able to use this JackyLED power strip to use the USB charging for my music player and then have access to more of my outlets here. To get started, I need to make a hole in my desk that is slightly bigger than this cylinder here, which is approximately 3 inches. A side note, the desk size that this will fit is huge. So if you have quite a thick desk, this ring slides up and down this piece to accommodate the size desk that you have. I've got a compass set to about 3.5 inches, which is about 48 or so millimeters, give or take. So I'm going to just place it where I want it here, and I'm going to draw out my 3.5 inch circle, something like that. And now I'm going to be using a jigsaw to cut this out. If you have a hole saw that's the appropriate size, you could certainly use that, but I don't, so a jigsaw is what I'm going to use. Space is a little cramped back here, but hopefully you'll be able to see everything. Just going to take a drill and put a single hole down in here. Very good. Now I can take the jigsaw and cut out this hole. Like I said before, it doesn't really matter how you get the hole here, as long as it's about 3.5 inches. If you feel the need, you can hit it with some sandpaper to knock off those sharp edges. It's going to be covered, so probably not necessary. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and insert the power strip here with the outlets facing toward the computer or wherever I want to put them. Go ahead and get that placed in there. I'm going to go underneath and attach this ring to get it locked into place. The ring needs to go around the cord here and come up and then get this just simply screwed on here. Might take just a second to get the threads lined up. It's kind of a two-handed job, but you can see I'm just spinning this piece here till it reaches the top. The bottom ring is nice and tight. Let's go ahead and pull this up. You see it has a spring-loaded piece here. Push that down and simply pull the power strip up out. Now, you notice that the cord is hanging down here and my power outlet is up here. So I'm just going to simply bring the cord up through the back and plug it up here. Now, if you had a computer desk that had a power strip built in, you could easily just connect it to that, but let's go ahead and plug this up and see how well it performs. Okay, the unit is now plugged in here and I have everything set up and ready to go. So let's push the ring down, pull up, and you can see it's installed quite well. Flip the on switch there. There is an LED to indicate that it is on. So I can charge my music player here. Does work, very good. I can plug up my speakers and my computer monitor, and then lastly the computer itself here. Very cool. Now, a few thoughts. What happens if the unit is down and debris gets stuck under here? It's not really going to. It's a very tight tolerance here. And if it did get down there, it would just be able to fall out down this hole here and go underneath. So not going to be a real issue. It's nice to have the on-off switch here so you can turn everything off at once. And it is definitely nice and consolidated. Installation was pretty easy. So what's the application for one of these pop-up power strips? I'm thinking if you've got a school desk or a workshop like I do, coffee shop would be a great place. Basically anywhere that you need to have both a flat surface top and a power strip. I'm kind of thinking that the coffee shop setting is probably the most useful, or a school desk, because somewhere you're going to have computers that are unplugged and plugged back in often instead of leaving them on like I do here. If you would like to check out the JackyLED power strip, I have a link to the Amazon page down below. So far, I like this little unit and think it's going to be quite handy. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.